allowed to talk about it because I am contractually obliged to not.
I think that says it all, though. If you can't talk about it, then
I can't talk about
cold.
my. I'm not allowed. I can't talk
That's
about
cold.
it.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I did say I was in the box with the guy that created it, like the actual guy who wrote the ad and
Genius.
did the ad, and I said to him, like, yeah, I said, in terms of like if I'm looking at it from like a Google standpoint, like obviously a brand that I work very closely with, like unbelievable advert, like such a great advert, one of the best adverts I might have ever seen ever.
Yep.
But
help me God.
I now can't say the rest because if I speak, I'm in trouble. Big trouble.
Right, fantastic.
Nice.
Right,
Sounds like a reader.
Instead of looking back, let's look forward to the games this weekend. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Arsenal, as we know, lost home and away to Villa last season, but have since turned it around after winning 2-0 at Villa Park earlier this season. Since their 2-0 loss to Villa, Arsenal unbeaten at home in the Premier League, winning 10, drawing 3. And Ollie Watkins, who scored the winner against Everton last night, has now been involved in 98 goals in 167 Premier League appearances, Rob. There's revenge on the cards because of what they did to you last season. They kind of killed off the title challenge in May, I think it was, back then. So how do you feel going into this one, knowing that Villa, you know, got their win last night and a clean sheet as well?
Another tough game. It's funny because before that, I think Villa had lost like their last 5 away games before that win at Everton. Everton did create a lot of chances, but missed them. Sounds like us. You know what I mean? Right, so we got to take our chances, man. Last year against Villa was literally what you've seen over the past few weeks, where that first half against Villa, we had so many chances, didn't take them, and then they punished us in the second half with a clinical display. They got very good players. It's a tough game. It's a tough game. We'll be playing after you as well. I think you're playing an early kickoff, isn't it?
3 o'clock.
Right, so 3 o'clock, right? So our game's at 5:30. It's a tough game, but we're at home, man. It's winnable. And I think, you know, that win, you know, when you come off the back of a couple of defeats, you know, high-profile defeats in Newcastle and Man United, you're on a real downer. A game, I said that Tottenham game could be the perfect game or the worst possible game, because if we lost that, Verada, it would have been awful. But winning it has given the place such a lift. I think we've got to be confident. The only thing is,
you're at home.
So many players were like so knackered last night, but then it's the same for both teams. They played last night as well. So we are at home. Yeah, we're at home. Beat them earlier on in the season. We were very impressive that day, even though they also had a couple of chances.
That Watkins miss.
He's
yeah. But I fancy us to win the game, but it's not going to be easy. They're a good side.
You play after Liverpool as well, who
play after Liverpool. So it's one of them where it's them sort of pressurised situation now where, say Liverpool dropped any points, then the place is like, you know, if Liverpool win, then it's added pressure. That's what it's going to be like.
That's what it is now.
That's what it's like to the end of the season.
Basically.
How's your bottle? Are you going to...
Well, we'll get onto that, won't we? Score predictions, though, for Arsenal versus Aston Villa. What do we reckon?
I'm going with an Arsenal 2-0 win.
2-0? No goals for Villa, Abby?
I'm not going to lie, there's no consequences. I'm going Villa win.
We have to, don't we? We have to.
Let's stop hating. Why don't you go? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel that, or this is what you feel? Because I give honest answers.
I feel...
Instead of, listen, I know what I want
Even
to happen
you
in certain
me of saying
games.
Salah to be sold by the Saudis, that was a lie.
I actually think it...
Sorry.
What lie?
No, we've caught you out on a few lies recently.
What was the lie?
On the show. You said that I said that we should sell Salah to the Saudis last year.
You did. You said let's take the money.
Well, the clip's already come out where I said no.
I think I said to him, should you take the money?
And I said no.
It's called,
so
they rebranded you. They called you Robbie Lies.
You can
That's what they called you.
That, but we got receipts.
I think it might be 2-2 or something.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal nick it. I'm going to go for 2-1 to the Gunners.
Don't worry about me lying, man. He ain't signed no contract yet.
Again, nothing to do with you, is it? So let us know what you think.
Nothing to do with you either.
Is going to be Arsenal versus Aston Villa.
You're not his agent.
Should be a good game.
I was. 5:30 kickoff on Saturday.
You coming?
What are you going with?
Google Box?
I don't know, man.
Definitely
Emery,
not. One and done.
Like, Emery has the power to do something very, very funny, but he also has the power to just allow Arsenal to just open up sesame and allow Arsenal to just have their way. Villa are very unpredictable, man. They're very unpredictable. I'll go over 2-2. That's as much as you could
2-2
hope for at this point. Yeah.
We've asked you with the poll now, is it an Arsenal win? Is it a Villa win? At the minute, it's 68% of you believe it is an Arsenal win on Saturday to close that gap on Liverpool.